Is going on, everybody? It is Craig, and I'm back. Not a review, or even technically not a mystery unboxing, but I'm back with a couple of unenvelopings, and a reminder about the contest. But this is, I have three envelopes. Each envelope has a different autograph in them, and I'm going to be honest. I have a bad habit of when I get some signed photos in, things of that nature, not opening them right away because if I don't have place for them, then I have to put them in this big booklet, put that away. And these were things that I initially thought I want to get in frames. And one of them just came the other day, and that's the reason for opening these other two. I kind of forget what the other two are. The one that came the other day, though, that is a monstrous one that I picked up from a signing, and I definitely wanted to show it as soon as I could. So I think that's this one here. So if that's the case, it'll be the one I'm going to wait for it. So let's look at the other two, shall we? I have an idea what one of them are, or what one of them is, but not 100%. Let's see. I don't want to show you the big one, so I don't think the big one was one of the ones in the brown envelope. Okay, so this, I know what this is. I got this really cheap on eBay, and yeah, someone told me, you gotta make sure the photos are decent quality. The photo is good quality. It is nostalgic to my childhood. Check that bad boy out. I've seen a lot of Mike Tyson signed Punch-Out things, and I thought about it before, but usually you just see Tyson, in it, and I personally haven't seen one with all of them in there, so I played this game, as I'm sure many people my age did. I also have it on emulator now. I still play it every now and then. Not as much fun as it once was, but that is very cool, and once I get in a frame, it will be hanging. This might even be something that could make it to my office. If you've seen my office video, I try to scale back a little bit what's on there. So Tyson is fine. So, and here is the next one. This is... It says it's for OC Celebrity Marketing. I don't remember ordering anything from OC Celebrity Marketing. So, this probably something I ordered a while ago. Probably when they had a sale. Okay, yeah. It is definitely something I ordered a while ago when they had a sale. And if I get a chance, I would love to add Winona Ryder to it. But I got this for two reasons. One, I think it's a fun movie. I really do. I don't think Heathers gets talked about. I'm going to say the same thing, even a greater extent to the next thing I'm going to open. But you don't really see it. It's a dark comedy. There's some good twists in. I guess there's a few things that might not have aged well, in today's world. But still, if you've never seen this, check it out. And again, it's my only Christian Slater auto. So, in theory, could I like him in something more horror? Yeah, but I don't know what horror choices he has that I'd want. Like maybe an interview with a vampire. Like, I know he did a Behead movie with Tara Reid. I know he did... Was that Johnny Lee Miller? No, that was Johnny Lee Miller, not Christian Slater. Anyway, very cool. Heathers. If there's a signing that goes by for Winona Ryder, I will definitely add her to it. I wouldn't look to add the other ones because I'd be a completionist, and I know Shannon Daughtry is out there, but I don't know if any other one's signed. I don't even know who's still around, to be honest with you. But here is the big one. Here's the reason you get an unboxing today, because I cannot get this in and not open it. This is something that was ordered from a signing. God, now it's, I gotta say at least 6 months ago. Maybe even a little bit longer than that. But that's fine. It got done. And I've seen a lot of people posting what they got from this signing. And some people got multiple things. I have not seen a single person post what I got from the signing. And it's not because what I got is some super... Oh, by the way, isn't this nice awesome? Oh, it's badass, huh? That's my new weird thing. I pick up switchblades on Facebook, not Facebook, on Whatnot, for usually very, very affordable prices. I don't know. Very neat. Very neat. Okay, so when I saw this guy was doing a signing, I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look at the price because all the big names, and this is a big name. He's a knight too. That should tell you who it is. Technically, he's a knight. He was knighted, but this big name, I didn't even look at it. And then I just happened to see someone in a comment somewhere else go, "Wow, I can't believe the price on the Anthony Hopkins. I thought it was gonna be way crazier." And I go back and look, and I'm like, it was like, I don't want to say it was like 300. And you might sit there and go, 300, that's crazy. You spent that from someone signed something. Listen, if you like autographs, you know. All the big names lately, when they have a signing, people that don't sign, and Anthony Hopkins does not sign. Like, it's crazy money. 600, not 800, 1,000. And I would put Anthony Hopkins up there with any of these other names. You know, and these names like Mel Gibson, even Sylvester Stallone. I know he's more iconic for some of his bigger roles, but, you know, when they yank him out and measure, Anthony Hopkins and Sylvester Stallone are at least tied, if not Anthony Hopkins elevates him in acting. But no one I saw shared this. The only things I've seen them sharing, oh, this looks so good. Although I don't think it was the original photo I chose, which is odd. I actually thought I chose a black and white photo. But, you know, that's okay. I'm not getting caught up because it's still a very cool photo. Still does what it needs to do. This, when I did, I would have, in theory, would have wanted a Hannibal Lecter pop if I could have gotten one just because of my pop collection. But since I didn't look at it right away, that was sold out very quick. But beyond that, I didn't want to Silence the Lambs photo. There was some other people that did get Zeus's dad, whose name I can't, not Zeus's dad, Thor's dad, whose name I can't remember at the moment. I did see people going that route, you know, because they're probably diehard Marvels. But I didn't see anyone with this freaking movie. And this movie is so good. It is, I'd have to see what else came out, but it would be, I don't know, I know what else came out. I don't know. It's definitely one of the better 1978 horror movies. We have If You Believe in Magic. Look at that. That is so cool. Again, I don't think this is the photo I picked. I also think I picked green. But again, I know none of the pens were guaranteed, so maybe they didn't have green, and maybe the other photo didn't come out light because it was grayscaled. But this is very, very cool, man. If you haven't seen Magic, I believe it's on HBO Max. Go check it out. Like this is one of the horror movies that people need to talk about more. Or suspenseful thrill movies people need to talk about more. Either way, obviously Anthony Hopkins is an OG. He's one of the best. But I'm very glad to finally have an item from him in my collection. And Magic is just the perfect one because it fits perfectly for like what I collect and things I lean towards. As you can see, some of the weird things in my background. This will definitely be up on my wall. I'm not sure where. I might put it with a place where you see it. You know, so I might actually replace the Toxic Crusaders cell that was signed by Kaufman. Move that somewhere and put this up there. We'll see. But anyway, folks, before I end, my contest ends a little more than a week. Next Tuesday, it'll end. So if you haven't checked it out yet, by all means, go for it. We have a good amount of people entered, but only a few people doing the question thing. So if you do the question thing and you get them right, you know that increases stuff. So anyway, check it out if you want to. If you don't, I guess that's cool too. All good. But that said, thanks for checking out my video. I do appreciate it. Till next time, peace.